Well, it's morning. Fire's done. I sent these in a second time because they had only sort of successfully glazed on one side. And they're still the same. So that tells me they're heating unevenly. I've fired things in a wood stove before, little small things like that little cup. But never glazed before. This is a low fire glaze, and it bubbled. It bubbled up and didn't really, it was heating unevenly. The second time, I made absolutely sure, as best I could, to make sure it was right in the middle and all the stuff stacked on top of it like you would a pit fire. So I'm new to this, but the cracks did not happen during firing. The cracks happened during drying, because this is my local clay, and if I remember right, this one was the brown clay that did not do well. So this was like one of my very first things I made. But that's why I stuck him in first, because I don't really like it. And I broke the handle off of him about 10 times and scratched it off and said, "Deck with it, I'm just gonna fire it." So yeah. And how can I show this? Get the light from the window. Again, just a test pot. Got shiny on one side. This was a clear low fire glaze. I don't know what I'm doing here, so tips are welcome, because I don't have a kiln, and I'm looking at primitive pottery that holds water. That's what I'm trying for. It's interesting to look at. Can I drink out of it? Who knows? Is it food safe? Who knows? So this is also the local clay, and that's why it's so bumpy, because I was lazy and eager to get going and took all the rocks out with my fingers, but there's still little pieces of gravel in there. And oh, and I also put some grog in there. Found out later with this other clay that I dug up elsewhere on my property that I don't really need that grog so far. So we shall see. Totally boring video, I know. But if there's other people doing this like me, maybe we can experiment together. So this is Western Washington clay, and I'm near the Chehalis Valley Basin, and it's, I don't know what kind of clay it is. It's normally gray, but it's yellow and full of iron oxide. And it comes out terracotta from the looks of it. So, seen that before over in Oakville. And now over in Chehalis, I'm kind of seeing that again. So, I did cob with this before and made beads in the wood stove. But I have a new wood stove, and it is not surrounded in cob. So, because I have a new house, and it's a nice house, and I actually can hurt things, so my experimentation can't, I have to behave a little bit now. So, I found out you can't put cob on a wood stove because cob corrodes metal. That was bad. But again, everything I owned in my other house was already junk, so I couldn't hurt anything. This one, I can. So, that's that. Thanks for watching my boring video. Have a great day. Okay, check it out. Over here, I'm going to have some more video thingies that you can click on. And please click like and subscribe. And there's a little bell that when you hit it, it makes more stuff from Bags and Egg can come up in your newsfeed. It would be great if you could click on that too. It tells the search engines to find me more. So, alright, it was great having you. Have a great day.